Looking for holiday sides that don't come with a side of stress? I've got you covered with 3 easy and healthy recipes that will make your table shine without having to spend hours in the kitchen. Hey guys, and welcome back to Thrive Nutrition RDN, and welcome back to the kitchen. The holidays are coming in fast, and let's face it, we all need side dishes that are easy, delicious, and total crowd pleasers. Lucky for you, I've got 3 recipes that check all those boxes. Think 10-minute sauteed green beans with cranberries and almonds, just 7-minute maple glazed carrots, and a make-ahead farro salad that's as beautiful as it is tasty. Get ready to wow your guests without breaking a sweat. Let's get cooking. First up, we're making 10-minute sauteed green beans with dried cranberries and almonds. This is a super simple side dish, but the flavors are festive and really vibrant. And the thing that takes the longest is trimming our green beans. So let's start there. Grab a handful, line a whole bunch up so that you can trim the ends off quickly. Now we've got our pan heated up to medium-high heat. Then we're adding our olive oil in. And once that's warm, green beans go in. And green beans are an excellent source of fiber, vitamin C, and folate. Great for supporting our immune system, our digestion, and keeping our skin glowing. We'll saute them for about 5 to 7 minutes. We want them tender, but still crisp. All right, now it's been 5 minutes. We're adding in our cranberries and our almonds because we want to heat them through for an extra 2 minutes. And cranberries are packed with antioxidants like vitamin C, which helps us fight inflammation and boost our immune system during these colder months. And then almonds have heart-healthy fats, fiber, and protein. All right, we're gonna give it a little toss here to mix everything together. Salt and pepper goes in. This dish is packed with flavor and texture. The sweet tart cranberries pair perfectly with the crunch of almonds. And it just looks so pretty on the table. Now for a make-ahead side dish that's hearty, nutritious, and perfect for a holiday spread. I love this one. I've got you covered with a fall farro salad. And it's full of all the fall flavors, cranberries, apple, and a tangy lemon maple dressing. And the best part is we're gonna make it the day before so that all we have to do on our holiday is take it out of the fridge and put it on the table. And farro is an ancient grain. It's high in protein, it's high in minerals like magnesium and iron, and it's a great source of complex carbs, making it a satisfying and nutritious base for your salad. So we're gonna start by cooking our farro just according to the package directions. While our farro simmers away, we're gonna chop our other ingredients. Granny Smith apple and pecans. While our farro finishes cooking, let's make our lemon maple dressing. We've got our lemon and our zest in our bowl. Now we're gonna add a tablespoon of maple syrup. Now a 1/4 cup of olive oil. 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground black pepper. 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And then we whisk. Our farro is finished. We're gonna drain off any excess water and bring this whole salad together. Woo. Right into our bowl. Okay. And the key to any grain salad is to add your dressing while the grain is still warm because it'll soak up the dressing and make your grain super flavorful. There we go. Give it a stir. Now we're gonna refrigerate our farro. Now that our farro has chilled, we can add all the yummy stuff to it. So we've got our diced apple, pecans, 1/4 cup of dried cranberries, 1/2 cup of chopped baby spinach. I like to chop it just so it's all in a little bit smaller pieces. And then I'm adding goat cheese. You could add goat cheese or feta or totally leave it out if you'd prefer. And then I like to use my hands and just break it up into little pieces. So if we had added this stuff while the farro was hot, Our spinach would have wilted, the goat cheese would have just kind of melted and became creamy, which is not a bad thing, but I like to add it so that we've got our chunks of goat cheese. So you add it after the farro has cooled. The best part, we make this ahead, leave it in the fridge so that come party day or holiday, all we have to do is put it on a pretty plate and put it on the table. This next dish comes together in just 7 minutes. It's the perfect last minute, but also nutrient-packed dish, maple glazed carrots. And these are a total crowd pleaser. They're sweet, they're savory, perfect for the holidays, plus my kids love them, so you know they're a win. And carrots are rich in beta carotene, which gets converted to vitamin A in our body, which is essential for our eye health, our immune function, and our skin health. We're gonna start by peeling our carrots and then cutting them into either sticks or rounds. I like to do sticks, but you could totally do rounds if you prefer. Now we've got a cast iron pan over medium-high heat. I'm gonna add in our butter and our olive oil. Let that butter melt, olive oil warm up, and now it's time to add in the carrots. So we're gonna let them brown a little bit, but not too much, and then give them a couple tosses so that they cook evenly. All right, we're gonna cook these carrots, stirring them pretty often so they brown nicely on each side, until they just start to soften, about 3 to 4 minutes. And then after 4 minutes, the magic happens. We're gonna drizzle over the maple syrup, add a pinch of salt, stir everything together so the carrots get nice and coated, and that's it. I'm gonna top mine with a little bit of parsley, just so they're prettied up. You could also top them with some chopped pistachios or whatever nuts you have on hand, just to give them that little extra holiday dazzle. And then serve them up. Maple glazed carrots that are simple, flavorful, and they'll make your whole house smell like holiday magic. And there you have it, 3 simple, delicious holiday side dishes that anyone can make. Whether you're cooking for a crowd or if you just want something easy and festive for your family, these dishes are gonna be a hit. They're quick, they're full of nutrition and flavor, and they'll make your holiday meals even more special. So now let's dig in. One of my favorite grain salads. The zing from the lemon maple dressing holds up. It's a perfect make ahead. Carrots. The maple glaze with the butter and olive oil. It seems festive, holiday, love it. Now my green beans. I've made this side dish so many times. I love it. My kids love it. It is an absolute hit. If you try any of these recipes, let me know how it goes down in the comments. I can't wait to hear. And be sure to subscribe to our channel. We're almost to 1,000. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends or family who might need some easy holiday side dish ideas. And if you're looking for more healthy holiday dishes, check out my butternut squash video next. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna dig into all this with my family, so I will see you in the next video. Until then, eat well, be well, thrive.